Writing skills. Courtesy in writing. Courtesy in writing is achieved by the following. A. Appropriateness of format for that kind of writing. B. Appropriateness of content information. C. Appropriateness of tone. This is created by the word choice and choice of content information, i.e., what information is communicated versus what is left out. It also involves use the courtesy words please, thank you, excuse me and sorry as the situation requires. D. Appropriateness of language use, i.e., word choice and expression that show respect and recognition of the audience. It also involves formality or informality of language used. E. Expression of appropriate feeling according to the situation. For example, sympathy when someone suffers, good wishes when someone begins something new, and congratulation when someone achieves something. Punctuation marks. A. Comma. B. Colon and semicolon. C. Exclamation mark. D. Full stop. E. Hyphen. F. Question mark. G. Ellipsis. H. Brackets. I. Quotation. Paragraphing. A paragraph is a set of related sentences dealing with a single topic. There is no rule about the length of a paragraph. It varies according to the need. In a story or a novel, there are some long paragraphs and some short ones. In a book that discussed concepts such as economics, there may be long paragraphs. In business letters, the paragraphs are short. In a report, the paragraphs may be long. A good paragraph has the following characteristics. 1. Topic sentence. A topic sentence is a sentence that indicates in a general way what idea the paragraph is going to deal with. It includes the topic and a controlling idea. It may be in the form of a question. Look at these sentences. Personal relationships such as parent-child, husband-wife, brothers and sisters suffer because most people in cities have busy schedules. Talking to a sympathetic listener can have a great therapeutic effect. Skill in public speaking is not necessary for everyone. Shouldn't smoking in public places be made illegal? 2. Adequate development. Add supporting ideas to the topic sentence, to develop it fully and adequately. There should be 3 to 6 ideas to support the topic sentence. Of course, this varies from paragraph to paragraph, depending on your purpose. Add RENNS, reasons, examples, names, numbers, senses, which give details and further explain the supporting ideas. Some methods to add supporting details are: use examples and illustrations, cite data, facts, statistics, evidence, details, examine testimony, what other people say, such as quotes and paraphrases, define terms in the paragraph, compare and contrast, evaluate causes and reasons, examine effects and consequences, analyze the topic, describe the topic, offer a chronology of an event, time segments. 3. Concluding, clincher sentence. The concluding sentence is the last sentence of the paragraph. It should leave the reader with something to think about. It can be written by restating the topic sentence in different words. Look at these sentences. Being a sympathetic listener is therefore a satisfying experience. I think it is in the interest of public health to make it illegal to smoke in public places. Since there are many occupations that do not have any occasion for speaking in public, everyone need not acquire public speaking skills. Write a concluding sentence for each of the topic sentences given earlier. Example: for our government to be stable and effective, we must fight corruption. We should ensure that leaders and government agents become answerable to the taxpayer. In addition, the public should be educated on the ills of corruption, while those who have stolen public funds are made to return it and face the full force of the law. Again, people known to have stashed money in foreign banks should be forced to repatriate that money so as to improve cash flow in our economies. This will put our countries on the road to prosperity. Essay writing. Like a paragraph, an essay also has introduction, in which the essay topic is first introduced, the body in which issues concerning the topic are discussed, and a conclusion which ties up your arguments about the topic. The following are types of essays. A. Descriptive. B. Explanatory. C. Narrative. D. Argumentative. Functional writing. Business correspondences are forms of communication that are used within an organization or from one organization to another. A. Business letters. Letter of inquiry. 1. Points included in the letters are: 2. Courteous request for information, giving its purpose. 3. Statement of what is wanted, or a list of questions. 4. Request that the information may be given by a certain date. Letter of complaint. The letter should include the following points. 1. Reference to the order, its date and number. 2. Clear description of the mistake or deficiency. 3. Clear statement of the inconvenience or loss caused, and the action the supplier should take to lessen the inconvenience. 4. Request for adjustment and/or investigation. Letter of appreciation. The letter of appreciation should contain the following points. 1. Appreciation for the good done. 2. The benefits derived from that. 3. Urge to continue in that spirit. 4. Concluding remark. Letter of recommendation. The letter of recommendation should contain the following points. 1. Statement of recommendation. 2. Position you are recommending the person for. 3. Positive attributes of the person such as personality and qualification. 4. Assurance that the person will serve well if given chance. 5. Concluding remark. Letter of apology. The letter of apology should contain the following points. 1. Regret for the wrong done, saying, sorry. 2. Acceptance of the wrong done. 3. Commitment not to repeat or allow a repeat. 4. Action you are taking to remedy the situation or to avoid a repeat. General structure of a business letter. Almost all business messages can be written as a framework of 4 points. Opening, introduction, giving the required information, action, response from the writer or the recipient, closing remark. Format of a business letter. Block format, semi-block format and indented format. Opening sentence. The opening sentence has the important function of establishing good feeling and rapport, and drawing a favorable response from the reader. We are glad to say that we can deliver your shelves a week earlier as you requested in your letter of the 12th. We are extremely sorry to learn from your letter dated the 23rd of September that you were not able to get good photographs. Showing interest in the reader's needs and paying attention to his/her feelings and desires creates goodwill at the beginning of the letter. Avoid beginning with, referring to your letter, or, with reference to your letter. These openings lead to a grammar mistake or an incomplete sentence unless you have full command of these troublesome constructions. B. Memos. A memo, short for memorandum, is used only for communication within the organization. It may be from one person to another or to several persons. The purpose of a memo may be to ask for information, to request decision or action, to convey information about action or decision. Memos have the name of the organization, the title, internal memo, ref. No, to, from. Date, subject, body, name of sender, designation, CC. C. Circulars. With electronic communication within organizations, the difference between memoranda and circulars is already blurred and may soon disappear. Circulars are used for sending instructions and information about new procedures or policies to all branches of the organization. They are addressed impersonally like a memorandum, to all branch managers, or, to all accounts section staff for information and immediate action. Circulars used for internal communication follow the same style of layout as those sent out of the organization. However, they are not personalized and are written in the same precise, informative style as memoranda and office orders. Contents: name and logo of organization, ref. No, date, circular no, to, regards, body. Signature, name, designation, CC, appendices, if any. D. Public notices. A notice is used when many people in the organization have to be given the same information. It is the most common method of mass communication within an organization. A notice is short, the language is simple, and the type is large and well-spaced for easy reading. A notice is put up on the notice board. A copy may also be circulated among staff for signature. A notice is often called an office circular. A notice must be drafted in clear language. It must also be short so as to fit on a single sheet. A notice is an announcement and does not have to give details of the topic. If it is about a complex topic, it may refer to detailed information available in the office for reference. Contents: name and logo of the organization. The title, notice, content, designation. Electronic mail. Content. 2. CC, BCC. Attachment. Subject, salutation, body, complimentary close, name. And designation. F. Letter of application. Content. In the cover letter, you should include how you found out about the position, your primary reasons for being interested in the position, and how your specific qualifications, education, training, work-related experiences, and skills meet the needs of the organization. G. Curriculum vitae *, resume. A resume is a one-page or two-page summary of your training, skills, and accomplishments. The 8 most common components are: 1. Personal details. Provide your name, address, and telephone numbers, email, gender, age, and optionally marital status, religion, nationality. 2. Job, career objective. Describe your goals in employment you are seeking. 3. Education. Begin with your highest degree and continue in reverse order. 4. Professional training. List any specialized training, courses, and so on. 5. Employment history. List both paid and unpaid work experience, beginning with the most recent. Include employment dates, primary job responsibilities, and accomplishments and awards. 6. Professional affiliations. List professional groups to which you belong and any offices you have held. 7. Special interests and skills. List interests and skills that are related to the job for which you are applying. 8. Referees. These are individuals who know your work, your abilities, and your character. NB. As you construct your resume, think in terms of how your education, training, skills, and work experience can fit the requirements of the advertised job. Present only those skills and accomplishments that show you can do the job. Emphasize your strengths throughout the resume, but always be truthful. Above all, your resume should be written with the company in mind. How can you satisfy the company's employment needs? H. Press release. I. Advertisement. J. Minutes. Note-making and summary writing. Summary means making a shorter version of a text which highlights the main contents of that text and which is in prose form. Importance. The study skill enables you to capture the key information in a spoken or written text for future reference. Steps in summarization. I. Extract the main points onto a working space. You will then use these points to write your first draft. E. If the draft is longer than intended, identify the unnecessary words and expressions and reframe your sentences. There could also be unnecessary points which you need to eliminate. E. If the draft is too short, you are likely to have left out some important material which you need to include. IV. Write the final copy making sure it is of the intended length.